everyone, this is Natalie Vulvic for FashionTV. We're here tonight in New York City at the Konstantin Gallery celebrating famed fashion photographer Vital Agibalow and his many successful years in the industry. Here on these walls we have his beautiful photos that have been published in countless magazines such as Vogue. Let's go see what all his friends think of his photos here tonight.
We met at a fashion event, and he shared with me his exhibit, and we became a sponsor for one of his first exhibits a few years ago. So I look forward to always coming to support him and with his exhibit. And he loves our brand Volga, so I'm always here with our brand, with our wines. And Vital is just one of those persons that's not just a talented person. He's a good person. He's a kind person. So he brings everybody together as friends, and that's how we feel about our business too. As wine business, it's about making friends. So that's it's a good synergy and good friendship.
Can you tell me how you know Vital, please?
I've had a shoot with him for the Social Life magazine while I was featured on the cover, and that's when I met him for the first time.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you tell me what it was like working with him, what your experience was?
Vital is one of the few photographers that actually could get me to laugh, because it's, usually at photo shoots I have a stiff face. I don't like to laugh a lot, and with him it was pretty easy, natural that I started cracking up, and he captured amazing moments, and and the shoot turned out to be a big success.
Vital and I met probably about 3 years ago, and we did the front cover of a magazine called Rain. And that was the beginning of our beautiful friendship and just amazing working relationship. And he shot my last album cover. We've done many TV shows together. And I don't know, there's just an incredible trust and this symbiotic, just real relationship about both friendship and work. And he knows how to make a girl feel beautiful and safe all in one. Can't get better than that.
Can you tell me what you like most about his work, what you admire about it?
His lighting and his technique, and he never presses you. So he just allows you to shine, and he really encourages that, which I think is probably the greatest gift of any photographer. Nothing's ever on a time limit. It's always whatever you feel and whatever's going to make you feel safe, and he really encourages that.
I know Vital for about 10 years. We met when I used to work at the Russian newspaper, and he was the guy who helped me to take photos for my blog, stylesprinter.com, when I just started. So we've been friends for a long time, and we always supported each other. And as many other people said today, he's one of the most pleasant people to work with. He's the, best fashion photographer ever.
Can you tell me what you like about his work?
I love that he knows how to play and work with the lighting, and also that he has his own style, because nowadays a lot of photographers, they will shoot this and that, but they don't have the authentic voice. And Vital has been one of the photographers who continued working in the same technique that people love so much.
Models, he knows what action he wants, and he knows what moment he want to catch. I love all the pictures. I love it. It's just, he's such good friend, and he helped me, and I just feel it's just, he knows what's going on with the fashion. He knows what is trendy and what's exactly detail we want showing up in our season. He's the best.
I think that Vital really connects on an emotional level, where he really wants to know the people that he's photographing. He wants to know about their life and who they are and what they come from. And I imagine that helps him to photograph the people that he focuses on in a more in-depth, soulful way. Vital's work is really poetic, where he really brings out the inner icon in the women that he's photographing. And there's a beautiful movement to the photographs that he creates, and you can tell that he really loves women, and that comes across in his photographs.
We worked together. He did some work for New Beauty magazine, and he also took a few pictures on the site. And I realized that we share a common passion for study of human face and facial aesthetics.
Can you tell me a little bit about his work and what you admire about it?
Vital is absolutely amazingly talented photographer. He can capture the beauty in virtually every face. And I know a lot of his models, and they are all absolutely thrilled with how he can bring out their true personality through his artwork.
And I understand you're letting him use your space tonight. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So I invited him to my gallery, and Konstantin's gallery, and he graciously agreed. So I'm honored to have his artwork in my office.
So Vital, we met at Fashion Week and I learned a little bit about your background and your history. Can you tell me what it was like moving from a foreign country to pursue a career in fashion?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I always knew that I want to go somewhere like Paris or New York, and you know, in Paris or Germany, you have to be like more native kind of, you know, have to be born there. But in New York, nobody cares. It's all about what you do, and you know, I think New York is the best city for the opportunities and for people to come and pursue their dreams.
I agree, and I understand you're the brand ambassador for Hensel. Can you tell me about that and what that brand is and what their products are like?
Yes, I'm face of Hensel USA, Hensel ambassador in New York and in America. And Hensel is the professional lighting for photographers, and they produce the best lighting. And it's made in Germany, and it gives you the precise lighting you can control. And I'm using them since 2008, and you know, it's really great product.
So everyone is here saying wonderful things about you, saying how great of a photographer you are. How do you feel tonight? Do you feel great? How do you feel with all your beautiful pictures hanging up here?
Well, I feel really great, and I had the most important people, and my friends came today, and I'm really overwhelmed, and I think it's a very good night.
I'm a singer in Germany, and I worked with a lot of photographers in Germany, but I know Vital Agibalow for about 6 years, and he's one of the best photographers I've ever worked with. And after I've seen his exhibition, I know he's really, really good. You have to see that. Come in and enjoy.